Dancehall has its own vocabulary and its own style, so it's very different from any other type of dance. Some people think it's just you just shake your hips or do like one move and then it's dancehall, but it's a lot more, and it's a whole culture, and it's also developing a lot.
Alright, stepping out. 1, 2, 3, together.
When I'm performing, I'm just in a state of euphoria, I would say. It's just purely joy and energy, and just not being able to think about anything, or don't have to think about anything else than dancing and like, making the audience engaged. Now, I was adopted from Korea as a baby. I came to Sweden when I was 10 months. I started with dancing when I was about 7 years old in Sweden. I think it's when I was listening to Chakademus and Pliers album back in the 90s, and I didn't really know how to, I hadn't seen videos really, so, but I felt like this is the music that appeals to me, and I want to move to it. I started DJing to classes about 4 years ago when I first got to New York, and then I kind of fell off because I didn't have any turntables at home, so I didn't practice for a long time, and then I started back last year. Because as a dancer, you want to hear the latest songs, like the whole night, preferably and early on, but as a DJ you have to think of building the vibe. And I never really thought about that before, but we start slower, or starting with some older songs, and then building it until the peak of the night, like late night. That's when you can bust the new songs and the hottest songs, because that's when everybody's reached their the party vibe is on.